Kahala Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, salutation, and blessings to the elect. Daniel chapter 3 and verse 1. Nebuchadnezzar the king made an image of gold, whose height was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. He set it up in the plain of Dura in the province of Babylon. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king sent together the princes, the governors, and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the provinces to come to the dedication of the image which Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. Then the princes, the governors, and captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the provinces were gathered together unto the dedication of the image that Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. And they stood before the image that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. So we're grabbing this account, okay, because this lesson is going to be going into how the C-19 and the harsh measures that came from it, the harsh orders that came from it are just a foreshadowing, okay, of the things to come with the ultimate prophecy, which is that MOTB, okay, which is the RFID CHIP, you see, and how things will get. Continue on in verse 4. Then an herald cried aloud, to you it is commanded, O people, nations, and languages, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, dulcimer, and all kinds, and excuse me, this is in transit, and let's say, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king hath set up. Okay, and so this is going into that idol that Nebuchadnezzar and the Babylonians, okay, wanted the people back then to worship, okay, and that RFID CHIP is going to be that idol of this time, man. You see, because with that device, okay, and the elites implanting that into what they want to be everybody on the planet, that would make them gods on the earth, okay. Verse 6, and whoso falleth down, actually we'll jump here to Revelation 13 and 16 to show the parallels, okay. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, okay, in their right hand. And that's going into that charagma. When you go into their word, let's grab it. Strong's G5480 charagma, a stamp and imprinted mark. Okay, a stamp and imprinted mark. Strong's definition, a scratch or etching. Okay, so this device or this mark is going to be etched, carved into the flesh. You see, it's going into a physical device, which is that RFID CHIP. Okay, it can be implanted via that syringe, okay, that they use, man, that needle, you see. So it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man in their forehead is going into the brain chip, and that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, now we're going to jump back to Daniel. This is back in the book of Daniel, chapter 3, verse 6. And whoso falleth not down and worshipeth shall the same hour be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. You see? Now let's go back to here. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You see that? So that same parallel that happened back then will come back in these times. Okay, it is going to lead to harsher measures than just being laid off from your job. Okay, or losing certain comforts in this life, man. You see? No, it's going to come to the point of life or death, man. You see? Because Esau Edom, this is his way of fulfilling his new world order agenda. Okay, which is the mandatory microchipping of everybody on the planet. You see? That's why the scriptures say, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive that mark, man. And he's gonna kill, he's gonna pretty much put to death anybody that doesn't consent, okay, unto his new world order, man. You see? Let's get this in the book of Revelation 3 and 10, because the measures with the C-19, those are mere that was a test run, okay, to see how, people would comply and submit with orders that he puts out, man. Okay. Pretty much orders affecting your livelihood. Oh, if you don't take this juice, okay, you'll lose your job. Okay, among other things, you have to pay a higher monthly insurance premium, so on and so forth. Okay. Revelation chapter 3 verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. So that hour of temptation is going to be that point, okay, where everybody is met with the decision of consenting and bowing and receiving that RFID CHIP, or standing firm, okay, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is the name of the Most High God and his Son. Okay, so that's going to be that hour of temptation. Okay, and that's what it's coming down to in Revelation 13 and 16, man. You see, because pursuant to Revelation the 12 and 12, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay, so the word devil simply means deceiver. You see, and we know Esau Edom, and it's being exposed in these times as Esau Edom being the deceiver of the whole earth. Okay, everybody is starting to wake up. What's a big topic right now? Who are the true JEWSs, man? Okay, and it's starting to come out, and people are asking questions, okay, about who really are the true JEWSs, man. Which that's the children of Israel, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. Okay, and there were Jews specifically coming from the tribe of Judah, which is the so-called Negroes, man. Okay. Esau Edom being exposed for lying and deceiving about that among endless list of deceits and lies from this man. You see? So it says, for the devil or deceivers come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. You see? So Esau Edom is clamping down. Okay, he's setting up he's setting into place his attack. Okay, because he's about to come down with the sword. Okay, the sword being the modern day gun. You see? Excuse me. This man is about to get physical, man, and force. He's gonna try to force his NWO, man, because a lot of people aren't going to willingly consent unto him presenting that RFID CHIP into them and putting incising that into their flesh, man. So he's just gonna go. He's gonna get physical and force it, man. You see. So let's go back to See if there's any more on Daniel, the 3rd chapter. Yeah, so that's all on that. But I just wanted to bring out a couple parallels, okay, going into how it's going to get deeper than just, you know, not being able to work or have, you know, certain so-called comforts of this life, man. It's going to get deadly serious regarding that RFID CHIP, okay, and pretty much life or death, man. So hopefully this has been edifying. Shalom.